When you purchase a new item, whether it's a water ionizer, washing machine, or car, you probably care about a few important things, such as features, price, performance, and warranty. For many years, the Enagic 𝐓𝐲𝐞𝐧 SD501 was the undisputed leader in the water ionizer industry, offering great features, but also costing much more than comparable models. Like you, I don't mind paying more if I'm getting the best product. But what if there was a better product that, when compared feature to feature, was clearly superior and actually cost less? Ultimately, you're buying a water ionizer so you can reap the health benefits of ionized alkaline water. But not all ionized alkaline water is the same. There are several components in an ionizer that contribute to making the best tasting ionized alkaline water, with an optimal pH and better negative oxidation reduction potential, or ORP. The proper components also aid in creating water with smaller molecular clusters, ensuring better hydration. This video will introduce you to the key components of a water ionizer, such as plates, power supplies, and filtration. Get ready for an easy-to-understand comparison of the Enagic SD501 to the Tyent MMP 9090 Turbo. When you're finished watching, you'll have to decide if you want to pay around $4,000 for the Enagic Kangen SD501 or considerably less for the state-of-the-art Tyent MMP 9090 Turbo. This is a bottle of bleach. The active chemical in bleach is sodium hypochlorite. Would you knowingly give your family drinking water that has trace amounts of sodium hypochlorite? Of course not. Kangen reps may not be telling you the whole truth when it comes to their strong acid water. This bottle contains a liquid called an electrolysis enhancer that's required by Enagic to make strong acid water. Kangen reps will tell you that fundamentally it's a saline or salt solution. On the front label, it plainly states, "Not for drinking." Well, this makes sense, since you aren't supposed to drink the strong acid water from the SD501. On the rear label, we can see all of the ingredients in the solution. The first ingredient is, in fact, sodium chloride, more commonly known as salt. The second ingredient, which may concern you, is sodium hypochlorite. Again, the same ingredient found in bleach. Now let me tell you how this liquid can potentially end up in your drinking water. The left-hand side of the SD501 hides a small chamber which holds the electrolysis enhancer. Once you've filled the chamber and place it back in its compartment, you can then start making strong acid water. Now I want you to understand that inside of a water ionizer, there's something called a water cell, which houses the plates. This water cell retains water after the unit is finished dispensing it. Think about this. Once you've made your strong acid water, how much water do you think you'll need to flush away all traces of sodium hypochlorite from your water cell before your drinking water is clean? No one can tell you for sure. Acid water is highly beneficial, and it's a great bonus to owning a water ionizer. However, with an SD501, you'll need to think twice before utilizing this function. Enagic's manual warns about breathing the fumes made by this machine when making strong acid water because of the chemicals found in the electrolysis enhancer. This manual clearly states, make sure that sufficient ventilation is provided to let out harmful gases that result from strong acid water. In the worst possible case, your life would be at risk if the gases filling your room had no way out at all. So where's the chemical port in the Tyent USA 9090 Turbo? You'll be happy to know there isn't one. Tyent's large plates and adjustable power settings enable the Tyent 9090 Turbo to reach the lower acidic pH levels and higher alkaline pH levels without the use of dangerous chemicals. The Tyent 9090 Turbo unit is completely chemical-free, which is why so many health professionals and wellness centers prefer Tyent. The plates are the most important component of any water ionizer. Most water ionizers use either solid or mesh plates. Solid plates are known for their strength and integrity. Their main criticism is that the electrolysis happens on the perimeter of the plate because electricity is always drawn to the edges. And this is why a lightning rod has a sharp edge at the top. A mesh plate of equal size as a solid plate will have a greater number of edges, thereby increasing the amount of electrolysis or surface area by 25%. The main criticism of mesh plates is that due to their design, they're fragile and can easily fall apart over time. So now that we have a general understanding of how plates work, let's look at the SD501. Enagic chose to use solid plates in the SD501. Now, as I just mentioned, these plates are known for their durability, but you don't get the maximum amount of electrolysis possible due to their design. And now let's look at the Tyent USA 9090 Turbo. When faced with deciding between using a solid or a mesh plate in our ionizer, our engineers devised a unique solution, which we call the solid mesh hybrid plate. And Tyent USA is the only water ionizer company in the industry who has this state-of-the-art technology. We start with a strong solid plate, and then we drill small holes in the plate to dramatically increase the amount of surface area available for electrolysis. Our Tyent solid mesh hybrid plate truly is the best of both worlds. It combines the strength and durability of a solid plate with the extensive surface area of a mesh plate. The solid mesh hybrid plate will never break, never crumble, never leach. It's made from medical grade titanium and is dipped multiple times in platinum. The result is the strongest and thickest plate with the most surface area available on the market today. The strength and durability of our plates is one of the reasons Tyent can offer a lifetime warranty. Water ionizers don't just use one plate for electrolysis. The SD501 has 7 solid plates in its water cell. The Tyent 9090 Turbo has 9 solid mesh hybrid plates. Therefore, the Tyent 9090 Turbo gives you better electrolysis, much more surface area, higher pH alkaline water, with a better negative ORP. The solid mesh hybrid plate is available in all of our Tyent models, including the Tyent 9090 Turbo and our under-the-counter 9000 Turbo. Most consumer electronics and appliances use either a linear or a switched mode power supply. Linear power supply units, or PSUs, have been around for years. They're a familiar technology based on a simple electronic circuit tied to a large and heavy transformer. Due to their simplicity, linear PSUs don't allow for voltage adjustability, which is why the SD501 doesn't have adjustable power settings. The technology behind linear PSUs was developed in the early 1900s, and this ancient circuit design makes them inefficient and prone to overheating. The newer, more popular PSUs are known as switched mode power supplies, or SMPSs. You'll find these in any new piece of technology, from computers to televisions. Compared to linear PSUs, SMPS units are lighter and smaller. They're incredibly efficient and highly adjustable. And best of all, they run much cooler than linear PSUs, ensuring a longer lifespan. So, which PSU is in which unit? Well, Enagic chose to use a linear power supply with a heavy transformer in their SD501. Tyent engineers went to the drawing board and innovated their own PSU called the SMPS Plus. They took a traditional SMPS and enhanced it to work specifically in a water ionizer. Our SMPS Plus gives you 55 adjustable power settings, so you can create the perfect glass of alkaline water based on your source water. The power and efficiency of our SMPS Plus is also what enables us to create strong alkaline and acidic water without the use of chemicals. Alkaline water is incredibly beneficial. But it all starts with having the purest drinking water possible. Both the Enagic SD501 and the Tyent 9090 Turbo are equipped with filters. But, as you'll soon find out, not all filtration systems are created equal. The first thing you'll notice is that the SD501 only has one filter. Inside this filter, you'll find carbon and calcium sulfide. Do yourself a favor and research calcium sulfide and decide if you want your water passing through this chemical, which has been banned in over 30 countries. The Tyent 9090 Turbo has two filters offering a customized multi-stage, sophisticated system designed to cleanse your tap water of impurities. Our 0.01 micron filter media is equal to those found in kidney dialysis machines. While the SD501 offers just one standard carbon filter, we add a second filter with ultrafine ceramic media to radically increase the filtration. The incredibly small size and dual stages of Tyent filters ensure that you're drinking the purest water possible. Looking at these filters side by side, the difference is plain to see. Water passes lengthwise through the filters, so it's easy to imagine that the longer the filter, the more media the water has to pass through, thereby doing a better job of cleaning the water. A short, squat filter like this isn't the most efficient design for water filtration. Take one last look at these filter systems and decide for yourself which one you feel would provide the purest water possible. All of Tyent's ionizers have been certified as medical devices by the Korean Food and Drug Administration. Additionally, our company and products hold all of the premium certifications obtainable in the water ionization industry, from being UL listed to adhering to ISO 9001 and 14001 standards. You've seen how Tyent's 9090 Turbo outperforms Enagic's SD501 in every category. Well, you'd expect that the Tyent 9090 Turbo, with all of its innovations, would cost more. The SD501 costs about $4,000. Why is an ionizer with one filter and older technology so expensive? It's simple, really. Out of the $4,000 you spend, Enagic pays out around $2,300 to a multi-level commission structure. Do you think you should be overpaying just to support a bloated commission structure? If a countertop model isn't for you, our Tyent UCE 9000 Turbo under-the-counter model is designed with the same great advanced features and filtration as our Tyent MMP 9090 Turbo. It's designed to seamlessly blend into your kitchen decor and is powered by a sophisticated touchscreen. After watching our comparison, we're confident that the choice is clear. Tyent ionizers are the top-rated ionizers on the market today. They're loaded with the latest technology, most advanced filters, and offer the best warranty. More importantly, they're the healthiest choice for you and your family. Buy once, buy right, buy Tyent.